I'm Andrea Driscol, president of the Sterling Arts Collaborative. I had run the Cultural Council for several years, and I'm an artist, so my life is really invested in helping other people become artists too. We started this group because I had been involved with the Cultural Council, and we wanted to have more yearly run things all over the place, all kinds of things. I've been lucky in my life to know lots of other artists, but also art includes poetry, authors, potters, all kinds of things that we sometimes don't think about, and people who carve wood, do all kinds of things. It isn't just one-dimensional. So we just felt that artists all over the world don't get enough support. And I know because I'm one of them, and I've been in critique groups, I've been in many, many organizations throughout my life, and also still taking classes, but I just felt like Sterling was a perfect place to roost a new idea. We really encourage everybody, whether they love the arts or they're in the arts, because you can be a big supporter and not be painting a picture. And we just received a large grant from the foundation in North Central Mass, and they understand what it's like to start an organization like this. We are a nonprofit, 501c3, and we have a board, so we have gone through all the process and done all the things that you have to do, which is quite amazing. And because of COVID, we've been about 2 years late in doing this, which has been very hard for us. So this is a dream come true. But we have all kinds of ideas for the future. Just check with our Facebook page, Sterling Arts Collaborative, and you will see, hopefully this week, we've just had a lot of things going on, but we have had a lot of results as the Facebook pages come up. And I think now that people have been here, we had 100 people yesterday, and I think the word will be out there too. When I believe in social media, and I've been posting it, it's amazing to come in here and you look at the variety, and I think anybody could appreciate it. Well, upcoming events, I wish I could say there's something next month, but there isn't yet. We're concerned about the weather, of course, coming in. COVID is still hanging around our doorstep, so we're being very careful. But we have committed to a very exciting event in the spring, in May. We are going to have a female actor doing representations of famous women. So that's going to be in the middle of May, around the 20th. And I'm hoping to have, and the board is too, we're hoping to have some other small events. We want to have poetry, want to have authors here, and we really want to do something else for kids. There's a lot. The list is endless, really. That a lot of people I know, and some of them are in this show, I have to constantly encourage them, kind of berate them, including my students. I teach at the Sterling Senior Center, and I have several of my students in the show, and one of them wrote to me last night and he said, "I can't believe you included me in this group." He felt so honored. And of course, I guess I haven't told him how wonderful he is to begin with. But people love to see their work. I remember the first time I was in my end of my senior year in college, and I was in a show, and it was the first show I'd been in, and I walked in and I couldn't believe that my piece was on the wall. It's very exciting, and sometimes it's a little daunting, but you have to express how you feel. And if nothing else happens with COVID, I think people have realized that art is important of all kinds. So this has been just a wonderful thing, and we want to support artists, want a place to even just to get together and talk about paintings or sculpture or how do you do. And now that we've been sitting here for 2 days, some of my students are saying to me, okay, now I want you to show me how you did that scratch board. And but I teach painting, so, I'm not going to get away with it.